Hey everybody, want to make an announcement. Some of you new guys starting right now, a couple of you guys, really exciting. However, my biggest regret, and I kind of knew this could have been coming, and it came. My biggest thing that I didn't do for myself, for my American dream car hauling at the beginning when I started out, was to keep each delivery that I'm doing, each client, right? Each bill of lading, each confirmation, right? Keeping good track of that. I was relying on something as simple as Stupid Dispatch, we're not going to call its real name, or Central Dispatch, right? And now Central Dispatch, the whole reason for me to maybe activate my two old company accounts and pay for it was to access the dispatch to me history in Central Dispatch, for example. And guess what? They just made an announcement last week that they're deleting all the old dispatch to me files, so you can't access your own client stuff. And if you want to send them a postcard, hey, I'm still in business, this is the kind of equipment I have, this is the kind of drivers I have, this is the kind of service I'm here to offer. You can't even send your clients a postcard because you don't have their address if you relied on these programs that come and go. And here you are 10 years later, and you want to send some of your friends a postcard again, your clients, and you can't because you didn't save their information. So start your own database, your own spreadsheet. I know it takes a little extra, 30 seconds every time you do a client to save their information some way, somehow in your own database, even a notebook, a spiral bound notebook. I still have some of my old carbon copy receipt books, so I have those, but you told me there's an exit, come on. But I would have been much better off if I committed to keeping an A to Z list of every delivery I'm doing so I could follow up with them. There's a lady, I'm hauling her car regularly, so much that every year she gives me $3,000 worth of business. So imagine one client that eventually pays you tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars in the life of them doing business with you, or even more, but every year I'm getting at least a few thousand from this repeat client that wants one job done, the same job over and over twice a year. You want to keep in touch with your clients so then they can do that for you, so you don't have to spend money on advertising and whatnot. So that's what I recommend to the two new of you, my buddies that we've been chatting with lately, and the other new guys. You got to do this. You got to save all your client information and potential client information. Even if someone else gave you the job, you still need that information saved, and you could still keep in contact with them through someone else or ask them about them. You could still come up with some kind of follow-up program in the future. So save everybody's information, please. Thank you. That's all I want to say.